Alright. Hello. Currently, anyway. How is it going? It only took an hour and a half. Hi Raspberry, hi Nappa, hi Font, hi McFruit. Thank you Nappa for the 260 stream streak. Nice. How was the audio for this? Is it too loud, too quiet? Hey Coco. Sounds fine to you? So this is one of the mahjong games I was talking about. This is the one that actually has Hanma on it. Also, I don't understand why it keeps telling me to push start. Because pushing start does nothing. You actually press A, not start. So the game doesn't even... I don't know. We just don't know. Also, I have no idea why we're in a, like, office building. Irashaimase. Right. Sure. I had to make, like, a character or something, but I was, like, trying to fix things. Yeah, so... No, that's not me. I don't know who that is. Just... I don't care what her name is, really. Yes, that's fine. How are y'all doing today? Also, this is really interesting, so if you speedrun Yakuza games, you know that you can hold, hey no. What's up, Ross? Me, might as well, I guess. I don't know. It can't hurt. But yeah, if you speedrun a Yakuza game, you know that you can hold R1 and confirm to skip. Apparently you can also do that in this game. Which is interesting. You hit on the bartender's girlfriend at the pub today is how you're doing. Ooh. RGG magic, yeah. Also, I don't know why this girl's sitting under the mahjong table, but yeah. Yokuso. So this is basically asking me how many players of mahjong I want, which of course I want 3, because 3-player mahjong is the best mahjong. I guess I have to pick my opponents for some reason. This lady's pretty. These are the rules, like, I can change them. I don't really care. The only thing I do care about, which I noticed that they weren't calling north tiles as Dora, so I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything that would. Hey Ross, come here. Do you see anything that would... Because they weren't... This is Sanma, but they weren't counting the north tiles as Kita tiles. But I don't see anything in the options that would affect that. So maybe they just don't in this. Like, the only place I see, where, like, I see west here.
I think that...
Is it this, then?
No, that's entering west. I think that's, like, if nobody gets enough points, you go into west.
Yeah, that's what I thought that meant. Okay, so I'm not wrong.
What is Dobon?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what Dobon is. I mean, I can read it. Wiki. I can read it, but I don't know what that is. I can read, like, every other character, which is very helpful here. Look, you remember this one? The one where you eat the tiles. I don't know why it has eating. That's what all I think of. Because the first, okay, so this word that's highlighted, the first kanji is, like, to eat. But I guess in the context of this, it doesn't mean that, but it still hits me. I just think of them eating the mahjong tiles.
Dobone is a shedding type card game in which a player calls Dobone and wins the round. If the total value of the cards in their hand matches the value of the last played card, it's a type of blackjack. It's going bust. Okay.
What? Why are we playing blackjack in my mahjong? Is this
Well,
off?
it says going
Is
bust,
this off?
So that's no, that's with. So
No.
without.
This is without.
Yeah. So I think that what this going bust means is, like, if you go negative, you end the game. If
Oh yeah, yeah. Why wouldn't you? That seems stupid.
Like if you're doing tournament or whatever, then turn it back on.
Why?
Because currently you don't have it to do that. Here's your 3 red 5s.
Yes, I got red 5s. I'm asking about...
That's Yakitori.
What is that?
Yakitori is a penalty that you pay if you don't end up ever winning a hand or something like that, I think. Something to that
Wow,
effect.
that's rude. So there really is nothing here.
Not that I'm 100% sure of, no.
What is it talking about? 8 what?
8.
Ate something.
Not much. It is Monty.
Wait, you can turn off each red 5 specifically? Like, you can just say, no, I only want the red 5s of this suit?
What a thing.
That's interesting. Are these like some fucking house rules? Like, who made this up?
Figure out.
It's pretty crunchy, so maybe not. Also, hey OJ. Did you come with
There
the
is
mahjong?
Barenso.
What? What?
What the fuck is Barenso?
Wait. Can you do the whole thing real quick? See, like, I can read the top. Can you... I can't see.
Eating cut off. There is. South place. No listening. Ring.
Ring?
Nishiri. None. Self-imitating piece. Yes.
Yes!
2 sake cups. Mouth. Mitaka. Open recovery. Nothing.
I love it.
Counting roll full. Yes. 8 series with pods.
Yes!
Second column.
Wait, what was the one with the south? Yeah, this south. What is it saying about south?
Nanba Shujin Bean. Oh, that's true. South.
But yeah, I do like this
face,
music.
South. Not sure.
Is this to be like, no. Yeah, see, look at how crazy this is. You get the die. This is an automatic table.
The same face.
Look, don't. That's my sister. Look, watch. It's beautiful.
Whoa.
I wasn't expecting it to be an automatic table. So if you're confused at what's going on, so we determined who's going first. We're determining where to break the wall next, basically. Where you break the wall is determined by rolling the dice. No, I wanted- oh no. I wanted 9. Yeah, see, you can't... Or can you? Wait, what the hell? Can't call reach. Why is it blinking like that? That doesn't make any sense. Look at the
Wow.
when she calls reach, by the way, yeah.
What an anime.
Yeah, I was like, you can't even call reach, you're drunk. Yeah, I like how it just becomes a helicopter. I don't really know why that is. So we all start with... Well, I wanted the NES, too. Hold on, I'm on the struggle bus. So we have 78, 79, 88. So I have an extra 5 or 4. Yeah, no, we can't. Never mind. It's asking me if I want to call Pwn. I mean, I kind of want to, but it's not going to help me. And basically, no 10. Yeah, so I didn't have a hand. The person to my right also didn't have a hand. Why are we doing that with our mouths? That's not weird at all. So we're paying a penalty to the person to our left because they were the only person who had anything. Also, why does that sound like... I don't even know. Oh, I guess... Oh, is that supposed to be them mixing up the tiles and pushing them back into the table? I wonder if that's what that sound is supposed to be. Wait. Where's the... Oh, not that button. How do you do it? Yeah, that button. So, the reason why I was so excited about this game when I found it is because, this is the first time I've ever seen a mahjong game. I guess I should be more specific and say a console mahjong game that allows you to play 3-player mahjong, specifically. This isn't good. So... I could get rid of 4, and then I would need a 2 or a 5. 1, 2 has been discarded. The other option is to keep both 4s and get rid of the 3, but 1 4 has been discarded and I have 2, which means there's only 1, so out of this... This is probably better. Hey, Mythman. Thank you for 290 stream streak. Jesus. Thank you. That's so weird. Super weird. Stop it. Stop game. Bad game. Thank you. Aww. But I got another 3. Okay, well, I was in Tenpai at least. Okay, I was in Tenpai. Person to my right was no 10, and obviously, if someone calls Reach, they're gonna be in Tenpai, because you can't call Reach unless you're in Tenpai. Just how that works. Yeah, that must be that sound. That sound at the end. That's so funny that they imitate you pushing the tiles back in. Okay, there we go. I'm south. That's what I should have paid attention to before. I was sure I was west, but I don't... I'm really bad at that for... I don't know, reasons. Okay, so I'm south now. Or wait, yeah. Wait. How am I south now? Shouldn't I be... Yeah, why does it say the person beside me is still... I don't know, I'm in confusion. Yeah, that's so weird. It's weird not being able to call... So, when you play 3-player mahjong, a whole... Basically, you only play with east, south, and, east, south, and west seats, and the north seat, since it's not occupied, obviously since there's only 3 players, the 4 north tiles become extra Dora tiles, which you call Kita, but this game doesn't seem to do that, which is interesting. I'm just throwing them in the trash, quite literally. We won! Woo! Woo! The wind music! We basically had Yakuhai and however we call the wind one, I forget. Oh, Kazehai, duh. Wind, duh.
You Sonis just cheered 100 bits.
Poyo like my Goku.
Even if heat death of the universe happens, there will always be mahjong.
Hey Val, thanks for the 100 bits. So west is the Dora. Wait. Yeah, why does it blink like that? It's so weird because it's like I can't call reach, or maybe that's what it's trying to tell me. I don't know. But that doesn't make sense because it was also glowing for Pone and I could call Pone. Being that guy. Oh, nice. Why am I oh, right, because you won. Okay. For a second I was like, we won. It's like she went through sumo. Why are you throwing your shit? The sound effects for this or something. Also, by the way, there are 4 versions of this game. This is the first one. Are you gonna get to see them all? Yeah, sure. Might as well. I'm playing on the basically Super Nintendo EverDrive currently. Playing on actual hardware with the EverDrive cart. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I see what she did. She called, okay. So, what just happened? For a second, I was really confused, and I thought somehow she got, like, Tenho, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? But anyway, what happened was, if you get, I think it's 10, if you draw on your hand 10 terminals, you have the option to basically redraw. In my opinion, I would always keep the hand and play and try to do 13 Orphans, but I'm just silly like that. But most people probably redraw. Also, Tenho is when you win, when you are the dealer and you win as soon as the game starts. Like, your hand is just complete already. And that's usually a double Yakuman. Completely skilled base hand, as you can tell.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, yeah.
Dang, she dealt in on her reach discard. Wait, did any mahjong game use special chips? You know, Go Shogi has the most. Why are they saying Poyo? So that's, as far as I understand, that's just like a cute little way to say it. Like, for example, like if you play Mahjong Soul and you play as what's her name? Ichihime? Right, that's her name. Yeah. She adds nya to everything because she's a cat. So Ponya, you know, and so on. When she calls Ronya, you know, she just adds nya to everything. Because why not? Also, I don't know, like, that other mahjong game I was playing, the Cyber Angel Battle Mahjong Shangri-La game, that one, a few of the girls have interesting ways of saying, like, tenpai, like because usually, at the end of a hand, if no one's won, you still say what you have. So, like, for example, if you were waiting for your winning tile, you would say tenpai. If you didn't have anything, you would say no ten. Some of the girls in that game they would be like tenpai, like really dramatically. I don't know. I guess it's just cute. Also, this girl's crying. What is wrong with her eyebrows, though? Look at her eyebrows. My girl, look, I'm on the bottom. My girl is so... she's tapping her fingers like, yeah, bitch, you're right, I won. Come on, y'all. It's just good-natured mahjong. We don't need to be catty, okay? Good, make her cry. She is your enemy. It's true. But no, mahjong doesn't really have like special chips, but like not beyond like the sticks, I guess, for keeping score that I know of. There might be like some weird rule sets that use something, but I know like in Chinese mahjong they have like flower tiles and stuff, which I think are kind of like jokers. Like to us, I guess. But yeah, I'm not really... that's something I want to do at some point, is learn like Hong Kong style mahjong. But I have not done that yet. You already called Reach. Okay. Oh, okay, no, I'm on board. I know what you mean, OJ. I don't think so, but I don't know. That's actually a good question. I don't think so, though. Yeah, because we have the EverDrive we have is the FX pack, which as far as I'm aware, out of all of the like EverDrive-ish kind of carts for the Super Nintendo, this one plays the most games because there are a few games that this cart can play that the other ones cannot. And I don't remember what those are. I didn't care about them. Ross wanted this one, so I was like, whatever. Can't be bothered to fight you on it, so. Yeah, like Yoshi's Island. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is all the ones that were on there, like Yoshi's Island was on there, I think Kirby Dreamland 3 was on there. I own those, like I have the actual carts for those, so I didn't. That's basically what I told Ross, is that like all the games that are on there that I would play, I own the carts of, so. Drug. I think Super Mario RPG is also one of those as well. Yeah. Yeah, and the two shogi games, like, I don't know how to, like, okay. I know how to play shogi. Like, I understand how to play it, but I'm just no good at playing. Like, I can't play chess well either. Like, you need to think so far. Like, chess and shogi are very similar in the sense that you need to think, like, moves ahead in order to play well, and I just can't. Which is hilarious in a way that I say that, because you kind of have to do the same thing for mahjong, but whatever, I don't know. This apparently makes more sense to my brain somehow. We just won't question it. I don't know. I was fine with not getting this one and getting one of the cheaper ones, and Ross was like, no, I want it, and I was like, whatever, then just buy it. And then Ross was like, then he was like, well, but you don't want to. And I'm like, oh my god, just fucking, you're not gonna get anything if you don't just buy. Ain't nobody got time for this. Oh. Okay, for a second I thought she was gonna call my tile. Wait, did she really call reach with one tile left? She sure did. What? But now you can load ROM hacks of Yoshi's Island? Okay, that's fair, that's true. Also, why did the bunny panda not work? Okay. Hold on, I'll fix it. Well, wait. Hold on. Let me... Oh, hold on. Where is the capture for... Okay, hold on. The reason why I'm doing this is because I always pick... If I do this manually, I always pick the wrong one, and one of these bunny outfits is cursed. And when I mean cursed, like, if you do one of the expressions accidentally, like, yeah. Just imagine it. Just, yeah. I'm just not even gonna finish the sentence. Yeah, one of the- I don't remember which one it is, but one of them, like, for some reason, like, their clothes go missing, and yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, that's not right. And I forgot to, like, obviously, like, I fixed it, but then I didn't delete the other ones. Because instead of overwriting it, I made a new one. I don't fucking know. She wanted to boast the tenpai. Is it this one? Hold on. This one looks safe. Maybe? Wait. Is this the right one? Or, hold on. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. There's totally an easier way I can figure this out. I can just trigger the blueprint myself, since for some reason it didn't do it. Yeah, cause, yeah. I mean, I guess if there was a reason to be banned, maybe that's a funny one. That's not... where is it? Made bunny. Enter? Just like not even... Are you there? Huh. Are these... Uh-oh. Did it update or something and these are broken? Did I miss it? I wonder if Wadodo updated and I just... Alright, well that's, entertaining. Alright, hold on. Which one is it loading? Bunny 2. Okay. Okay, so this is the right one. Okay. Okay, there we go. I confirm that this is the right one. There we go. Time to speedrun on an after dark streaming site, yeah. Maybe 3 Shanten? Yeah, this hand looks better than the ones I was having.
Hiya.
Okay, maybe I should have kept 2. Womp womp.
Hiya.
Wow, we could have had Ipeko. Well, that would also mean I wouldn't be able to open my hand, but whatever. Gosh. Oh, no! Ah! It puts- why does it put Pwn at the top? Okay, well, I learned something new about this game. Why does it put Pwn at the top? Fucking game. We need a new- yeah, I was like, we need a new tile completely because we're like in Foodie Tent now. Ron was on the bottom. Why? What game? Why are you like this? Okay, so here's another fun thing. If you play any, well, this probably applies to just if you play any mahjong game. Also, what's with my character? My character's on the bottom. Look at the, she has the titties out. Ma'am. Yeah, I would have called Ron, but I didn't realize that Pwn would be on top. I just assumed Ron would be on the top, so that's my bad. But now I know. Alright. Could have kept Hatsu. We almost have Ipeko. I don't know. Okay. How do I do this again? Hold on, let me do a tile that I won't be... Where's the button? There. This button. But we can't do it yet, ma'am. Calm down. But it's this button. What button is that? X? Or Y? It's actually Y, but it's Nintendo, so it's X. Whatever. It probably... I don't really want to break this group up though. Okay, I guess I could have called the two because I was waiting for Chun. Okay, it's on the bottom this time. There we go. Oh wait, yeah, you can- I didn't even notice that. You can even see the homba sticks on the board. Damn. Think she's out. Otsukare-sama. Thanks, pilot. Yeah, Furitan's my friend. This lady looks sassy. I don't know. Wait, she kind of reminds me of Yayoi. She's gonna shank us. You made it to 69 streak. You just have to trust me. I trust you. Oh, can you not share 69? That's kind of lame, Twitch. Yeah, this is really interesting too. Like, I guess this game, I don't know. I feel like this game was before its time, but maybe this was just normal. But it's interesting that it shows like the wall, it shows like where you're gonna break the wall, like the dice rolls, like it's interesting. Alright, well we just started, so I'm gonna be greedy. Also, yeah, I wonder, we will see, but for this one, for some reason, you don't seem to be able to call Kita for the North Tiles, which is interesting choice. Dang. What is that sound? After like 10, it's only every 5 it seems. So then it misses 69. I think it should do that, but then also let you do 69. Cause, you know, just by nature you get to do 420. I'm ease. I don't know why. This one feels slightly less intuitive, like, button-wise, to me. What's up? Hmm? What are you doing? Hmm. YOLO. That's a little unfortunate, but I did that because it's safe, but... I guess she's sumo? I didn't even hear. Yeah, sumo. Richi sumo. Cannot read the bottom one. Oh, right. Yakuhai, duh. I'm dumb. I'm sitting there looking at her hand like, huh? You just played some IRL mahjong today? You're hype? Nice. Was it your first time, or? Oh no, they leaked the ending of Yakuza 3 Kiwami, you better go hide. Yeah, that's why I was saying in the Discord, allegedly, just be careful. Like, I don't personally care if it gets spoiled for me, but I know some people might, so just be wary of the internet. It just, you're surprised that so much changed. They leaked photos now, so it's getting harder to ignore, but yeah, hope you're right. You were in the middle of that, wasn't able to hear the response. Oh, yeah, no problem. All I asked was, if it was your first time playing in person. The doppelgema theory sounds less and less like a joke. It was your third time, but you're amazed every time because there's some automatic tables in the association you're in. Pretty amazing. Yeah. That's another reason why I think this game is pretty cool, because we're basically playing on an automatic table and you get to see it, which is interesting. Patsu. It's basically it. Richi Ipatsu Sumo. Now they're both crying. You're just so hyped every time you play IRL. Sorry if you're too excited. No, completely understandable. I've only played in person once. Okay, fine.
Hiya.
Could have kept 2, I guess, but
Hiya.
okay.
Hiya.
No.
Hiya.
Oh, that's interesting how they stacked. You don't know if you saw the Doppelgema videos? They were fantastic. I have not seen them. Rude. Alright, we'll be greedy again. Oh, I could have kept 8, but that's fine. This is the... I don't necessarily look at it as a problem, I guess.
Hiya.
I guess it's more like it could be a problem, I guess. But yeah, whenever I play Sanma, I'm just always more willing to just do sillier hands. Riskier hands, I suppose. South 2.
Hiya.
Rip. Do I understand Japanese? Not fluently. I know enough, I guess, in most cases to get by, I suppose. Cam West. South 3. So this is the final round. I guess after this game is done, we can try the second game. I don't know what it could call reach, but okay, well, but 2 6s have already been, no, 3 have already been discarded. So I'm in the lead, so I don't have to push my hand, so I'm not really going to. That was a nice hand. You guess north is Yakuhai in this one? Yeah, any wind is just, it depends on the game, but yeah, it can either be Yakuhai or Kazehai. But some games just say that it's all Yakuhai. I guess it just depends on, I don't know. I don't know how they decide that. I guess it's just up to the developer. Alright, well she's going in for the kill. Good hand. Otsukare-sama. I like the mo yamero or yameru. Hey, Yasun. Yeah, basically they're including the win designation or not. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, hold on while I copy. Also, there's some other mahjong games up here, and I have no idea what they are. Oh wait, it's... Okay. This is the second one. Oh, we got an actual lady. In bunny suits. So I guess this is the two-player. The tiles in this one look interesting. So yeah, that's what this is saying, basically. Oh, I see. It's up here. Okay, I was like... Like, why? Or... So we have the katakana. This is where I'm gonna just name myself I mean, that's really how we feel playing mahjong anyway, so it's appropriate. I'm a lady. What in the world? Do we work at McDonald's? What is... Anata desu. These are so many, what the f- What? Work at Smile Burger? What is this one? Oh, does this like determine our opponent? Oh dear god. Yeah, all of this is fine. Fine. Oh, a 4-player? Wait, where are the other 2 people? But no, it's just us 2. Okay. What's with the what's with the bear in the background? Brr. This is a interesting stylization of the tiles. It's still better than Kenzon somehow, but also... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to get rid of 6. Okay, well, that's fine. 7's better. No. 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 No, 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 no. Game's like, why don't you open your hand? No. Oh my god, no. Thank you. That's so weird. Why do you have to do it twice? I thought the game would get better, not worse. I'm going back to the first game. Holy, stop. But then we have to wait on 2. Gross. Okay. Oh, well. How do I... How do you play this game? Okay, that's Pwn. That's Skip. That's how you call Reach. Why is it completely different? Are the buttons fucking... Are the buttons backwards in this? They sure are. What the hell? How did you know 10, sir? The Smile Burger outfit would be cute, actually. Alright, hold on. How do I... Doo-doo. Oh my god, no. This controller is even worse than the Dreamcast controller. With the double pressing shenanigans. What in the world? He called Reach and there was lava behind him. Sir, some would say that's a threat. Wow, as soon as I get rid of one, I get 3. Fuck you. I'm confused. I thought this one was like this, just like the other one, but yet herb. Let's not save though. Alright, now we're just in YOLO mode, I guess. I'll just give him his money right back. Oh, for a second I thought she didn't call Pwn and I was gonna scream. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I guess I'll just get rid of this. I don't need 1. Can take 2. Alright, so now that's 4, 5, 6, 1. Need to do something with these guys. I need a 4 or another 7 or something. Okay. Suppose that could work. Oh, okay, that's not how you call it then, I guess. Dang. Then wait, what button did it want me to press? That's so dumb. What the fish in the bear's mouth was
雲よ
wiggling when I called reach. Wait, huh? That's not how. That's how I call sumo, but not ron? I'm confusion. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, why does he have lava behind him? That's very threatening, sir. Not nice. Wow, what the hell? Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 6, 7... 6, 7, 8, but then we have a 7 and a 9. It's 4, 4, 5, use 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, so we can get rid of
いいっすよ
6. Yeah, that's actually another thing that's interesting about these older games, which I think is good practice, that, like,
雲よ
modern games don't tend to do. They tend to automate it, but these older mahjong games, you need to know, you still need to be able to recognize your hand and know what tile you need to discard to call reach. Because the game will let you be wrong. So if you go to call reach and you discard the wrong tile, like nothing will happen, like you won't get a penalty or anything. It just nothing will happen. So you still need to be good at recognizing your hand and such. Which I think, yeah, like I was saying, I think overall that's better, especially for someone who's learning. You don't really... It's not really a skill you exercise when you're playing, like, Mahjong Soul or something like that. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 2, 3... 4, 5... That's a lot of 5s. Oh god, no, not this. Oh my god, this is my least favorite way for a game to do this.
いいよ
So basically what was happening there is like I wanted to call chi, but instead of like being able to pick which chi, because there was multiple chi, like I could have had 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 5. Instead of just letting me pick which one, it cycles through them and you have to... It becomes a timing game then. Which I think is a terrible way to do that, but whatever. So it seems like she has the same voice lines as the other game. He has 100 points. Also, the tiles are pink. That's cute. They're like... I like the shade of pink, but it's almost like Pepto-Bismol. I do need a 6, but not of that suit. Okay. Whatever. Nice. It was literally just completed. Was it Tanya? Alright, so... This guy just won't go away. He gets all sad when you call Reach. Another interesting thing I just noticed, so this game actually does, even though it's 2-player, you are actually cycling between, Seat Wind, which most of the 2-player mahjong games I've played, you don't, like you're either south or east, and like that's it. And then some of them it just doesn't even seem to do anything. Hold on, that's 2, 2, 3, 4. Need a 5. Oh, that's unfortunate. We had 3 Dora too.
いいよ。
So, okay, we have 1, 3, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 3 8s, 2 9s. No, I didn't want it. There goes the double press again. I didn't want to do 8 because he hasn't discarded like any Pinzu, so he probably needed. That's so annoying.
Yeah.
I need a 3 or 6. Oh no, I didn't mean to get rid of that. We need 8 or 5.
クマよ。
We barely won. No, Yameru. Let me out. Oh, I see. So this is where... Wait, hold on. I'm gonna reset it again because I don't think I got to pick the one I wanted because I was trying to go back and I think I don't understand the back button in this game. The back button and forward button seem to be T. Oh, tea time. That's what it says, quite literally. Tea time. Okay, tea time. Oh, we're literally going to a tea shop. Irashaimase. Welcome. One person? Yeah. What the fuck? Thanks, I'll enjoy my tea. What in the fucking world?
On Game Corner. Yes.
What? Okay, so I'm assuming this is related, but on one of the the cart's spazzing out again, but one of the yeah, it's fine. I'll fix it in a minute. One of the NES games I bought, mahjong games, when you pause it, it says tea time. So I guess that's like a common, I don't know, do they just stop for tea? I don't... Yeah, but it's not the capture, it's this. Alright, hold on while I drop kick the game cart. Yeah, so that's all. I'm not familiar with that, but that would make sense to me, I guess. That maybe they commonly break for tea. Kind of cute. You don't know how to feel about that one? What, the tea time, or? Yeah, why is it... Why? The last game? I'm assuming it's like the capture though, because I don't see, like, I can see it in OBS, but I can't see it on my screen. So I'm not really sure why it's derping. No, I don't think it's that. I think it's the Super Nintendo. Like, it was doing this earlier even without the, like, just plugged in directly. I think I don't know, we need to buy a new, like, backplate for the the Super Nintendo. Apparently the pin that holds the I think part of it's power related because the pin that holds like the power cord in apparently broke. So if you look at it the wrong way, it just starts dying. Okay. I keep going to like look for mahjong, but it's not. It's all right. Let's see. All right. It's okay. Here we go. I want 3-player. Okay, there we go. That's all I wanted to do earlier. What? This is like the slowest automatic door ever. Also, hey, Lacrimos. Right. Because this is how I feel right now. I like how I want to be Smile Burger Girl again. I still don't understand what this is. Like, they're different buildings, I guess, but like, I don't... Anata no... But for why? That's what I don't understand. Alright, let's pick this building. Who knows what this is, but... Oh, now we're in a tournament? Oh no, this boss-on's gonna crush me. Wait, is it saying she's 23 years old or she's been playing for 23 years? Because ain't no way. Okay, it has to be the amount of time they've been playing because it said for her 23 and it said the 4 for the other lady. Okay, yeah. I was like, there's no way that lady is 24. Okay, I'm East. Her name is Etsuko, and she is indeed 23. No, she's 24. Or at least this specific lady is 24. Don't make fun of them. They're doing their best, maybe. By getting rid of what? The 1? Or the 2? Or... No, because it's Sanma. I'm greedy. I only make hands that crush my opponents. What am I even waiting on? Apparently 2. Ipeko. Look at their face. Also, hi, you missed the K3 warnings. Oh no, did you click on the thing in the Discord? Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Alright. They wanted to make sure that you understood that she called Khan, okay? Nice. My 5 is back. Why is it going so slow now? What in the world? Also, hey Fox, 'cause I think I missed you coming in.
Toyo. 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 Toyo.
Alright, we're all going crazy.
Toyo.
I didn't do it. She called
Sorry,
herself.
but you had-
Doesn't matter
She
your
had a big
potential if you
start.
didn't win. What? That's how mahjong is. You know it. Tell me that's not true.
Mahjong's more about not losing.
Sure, but mahjong is basically doesn't matter how good your hand was if you don't win.
Toyo. Toyo.
I swear it sounds like she's saying coño. Nice. That lady's getting destroyed. Bossan doesn't play around. It did say she played for 24 years. Well, that's not true. She was getting destroyed, now she's destroying your back. I guess it's even. I guess everything's fair.
Toyo. Toyo. Toyo.
No one would discard the Dora, right? Surely. I love her face when she calls Reach. She looks so smug and proud of herself. Could have kept these. These two. They're just going back and forth. I'm just sitting here. I'm just here. Can we buy bubblegum pink tiles? There's a Hello Kitty mahjong set. Why don't we own it? How do you know? Why can't I call Kita?
Ipyo.
I'm Smash. Yeah, see this lady. I love her.
Toyo.
I feel like we're bullying this woman. What am I missing? Ease? And Green Dragon? Right? Cross House. I'm missing East and Green Dragon, right?
Deepyo.
Why is it? I don't understand why Reach is here sometimes. Because I can't reach.
숨어요.
Wamp wamp. So close. We only had 2 left. Who had the Green Dragon? I'm gonna find them. Also, how is the audio for this one fine? I forgot to ask that before.
너요.
Okay, I guess we're still going. What are you doing?
Deepyo. 숨어요.
Dang. Oh, it was sumo. The game acted like I felt in. That was weird.
Deepyo. Deepyo. 숨어요.
You got sumo again. Dang. She's back for revenge. She's mad that she didn't win. Wait, I thought she did win. Wait, now I don't even know who won.
Deepyo. 숨어요.
Yay, I'm not dead. Alright.
Beep yo. Oh yo. Oh yo. Beep yo. Oh yo.
I'm guessing the other lady had the red dragon. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Beep yo. Come on yo. Oh yo. Beep. Oh yo.
It always feels bad, man, when you reach and someone calls Roan on your reach.
Beep yo.
Okay, hold on. Okay. That would have been a good hand.
Oh yo. Oh yo. Beep. Come on.
Damn.
Come.
Dang. I need like a really good hand though to catch up. I'm like super behind.
Deepio.
Oh.
Kumoyo.
Ah, the misclick. Jesus.
Deepio. Oyo. Oyo. Noyo.
Oh, the other lady dealt in. I was like, oh. Yeah, failure. Come on, Smile Burger Girl, you can do it.
Oyo. Noyo.
Right, nice. Good start. I didn't really have much going on there, but I was just primarily trying not to deal in, which I guess we did succeed at that part.
Noyo. Mo.
Of course, sumo when I'm the dealer, so I take the penalty. Agreed.
Deepio. Deepio. Noyo.
Well, stick donation. I didn't deal in, but I gave her 1,000 free points by calling Reach. This is one of the very first games to come out for the NES. Yes. Mine is, one I'm holding is from 1983. I guess the other one's in the... I have the mahjong and then the 4-player one, so the 2-player one and the 4-player one. But I guess the 4-player one's in the NES. How are you, Epsilon? Has lived through a lot, yeah. I was actually, saying to my husband that this the cartridge I'm holding is older than we are. Man, I really wish that lady would stop feeding the other lady. That would be nice. Imagine. Don't want it. Stop it. No, she had them. Me. You guys suck. She had the 4s and she had the 5s, and I swear. I should have known. Something you recently learned is that there's so many horse racing games that came out for the Super Nintendo. Over 16 games, if you remember right. All Japan only, though. I love that. No, not the 7. I'm gonna drop kick this Super Nintendo controller. Nice. So, I don't know, it could be the game. So, it might not even be the controller, because there is... I have 2 Dreamcast Mahjong games, and one of them is, like, very bad at, like, I don't know, like, it has, like, extreme input lag, and it's, like, really common to accidentally discard a tile that you didn't mean to. But then, like, you play the other game, and it's fine. So I guess it's not the controller, it's just that game. But for this one, I don't actually know. Alright, so there's 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. So that's technically done. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, but then there's 5, 6. So it probably just makes sense to
いいぴよ
get rid of the 3. Oh, not that button.
つもよ
Just feel boss-ons are destroying me. Props for even understanding this game, you still don't get it. Yeah, it can... I get it, it can take a while. I've been playing since 2018.
そうよ
Makes me feel... You're gonna go to bed now? What the hell's happening outside?
I don't know.
Is it windy?
I don't know. Just
No, I don't think so. Yeah, it sounds weird.
Dumpster.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. So, or we can. What? Why? What? What? Okay, go to. Love you. Good night.
どうよ
Nice. Very good at this game. I don't know how old my character is in the game, but I just realized the lady to my right is, according to the thing, she's been playing for 24 years. A lot of mahjong. And I've only been playing for... It's been 8 years. It's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I've been on... Like, I've always loved mahjong, but recently... I blame it on the Dreamcast, but... We've just been playing lots of old, strange mahjong games. And I say strange because, where is the disc for it? One of them that I bought, its name is Cyber Angel Mahjong Battle Shangri-La. And yeah, that's, it is a game. Yeah, where you're cyber warrior, exactly. 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, so that's done for... It would be cool if I had a 6 and not 2 7s. Okay. Okay, wait, what happened? But then doesn't that just become doubles at the point when you have like double Yupeiko? Because it's not really like... This fucking lady. Four, 5, 6. My brain hurts. Oh, I see what it wants from me now. I had to think about it, but I'm probably gonna deal in. Yep. No, Shisumoto, okay, cool. For a second I was gonna be like, damn. You googled that game and guess whose face showed up in the image results? Wait, which game did you Google? Oh, the game I just told you about? Yeah. That, when I was trying to research stuff for the game after we had played it a few times, I just kept coming up. And I'm like, no, I don't... No, stop. Because I'm like the one of the 3 people who's played the game. She's so smug. Even better, you're not just there, you're also the image for the suggested search of adding game. Wait, what is the suggested search? What is that? When the Obachan winks at you, you know you're in trouble. Yeah, exactly. That's literally what's happening here. She's destroying me. Well, they're both destroying each other, and I'm just the unfortunate victim who's not doing really anything. I'm just here. Nice. Like in the image search, it makes suggestions on keywords to add to the search. Your thumbnail accompanies the suggestion to add game to the search. Interesting. Oh my god, we want a hand! Wow! Holy shit.
よ。いいっすよ。ないよ。
Rip. Hey, Near.
いいっすよ。ないよ。
She's angry. Am I winning? No. I am not, unfortunately. How are you doing, Near? I want revenge. Playing some SMT before an early bedtime? Early bedtime? Oh, do you have to like wake up or just being a good noodle and getting to bed early? One hour of sleep last night with a busy day. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're getting some sleep then. Good on you for going to bed early. You're usually a night owl, so it almost feels wrong. Yeah. The other day I went to bed at like 2:30 a.m., which I know is like, okay, it's pretty early for me.
Deepよ。ないよ。
Didn't it say she had like no points?
Deepよ。
We need a 5 or a 9.
ないよ。ないよ。ないよ。
Need a 2. Great, there it is.
ないよ。
Gonna say I need a 2 or a 4, but then we got the 2. Yeah, she has 0 points. What in the world?
Deepよ。ないよ。
Getting my revenge. Oh, I'm so close. Is this the only mahjong game I played today? No. Well, this is the second so there's 4 of this specific series. This is the second one. I was trying to at least win once before we went to the next game, but I don't know. I might have to give up after this one if I don't win. Because it feels like we've been here forever.
ないよ。
I need a 2 or okay, never mind.
すのよ
There's the 3. We're just barely winning.
Beats よ すのよ
Alright, I'm just trying to quick win them to death. The only problem with that is I'm east. So... gonna be in like a never-ending game.
On パン Beats よ
Yeah, it's so windy. Oh my god, the lady has points! Or actually, does she have points? Because she was negative, so does it like have to count back up? How does that work? I don't actually know.
Beats よ なんよ
Was there any of this mahjong nonsense on Master System or Mega Drive? Probably. I'd be really surprised if there wasn't. I know definitely Sega Saturn. Look, they've been destroying me all night. They deserve it. I've literally been being destroyed by them for like 2 hours.
すのよ
These grannies show no mercy. They're gonna teach you how to play mahjong, damn it.
なんよ なんよ
Alright, that should be my win. 'Cause that was South 3? No? What are we playing to then? Oh, it's because I'm easting it. God damn it. We're never leaving!
Noyo? Noyo? Noyo?
Don't forget, you were here forever, yeah. Because even if she has 0 points, like, seemingly, like, I didn't realize that option was checked on, so technically the game should have ended already because the other lady went negative. That's generally how that works, but... Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3... 7, 8, 9... Can I even call reach here? I can.
Noyo?
That lady's negative 12 is... This game better let me out if they both go negative, or I swear to God. I'm gonna flip this table over.
Noyo?
We're never leaving. We're on- this is our 4th repeat. We have 4 homebo now. That's what the- you see the tiles in the very middle, and under it there's like a little stick thing and it says a times and it says 4? That's what that is. That's how many times the round is repeated. And the round keeps repeating because I'm dealer and I keep winning. But I guess the option is on for that they can go negative and still be in the game, which I don't know why that's on by default. Seems kind of silly, but whatever. Well, that ain't good. Or it could be good?
Noyo?
Okay, somebody- that wasn't me won. So I win now, right? There we go. Yay, Smile Burger Girl won. Alright, that's good enough for me. We did it. We got the revenge on the grannies. We won a game against them instead of being destroyed forever. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna swappy. Right after I remember how the alphabet works. Hold on. Oh my, wait, there's Super Real Mahjong on this too? Oh dear. I don't know. Okay, so Super Real Mahjong is actually a strip mahjong series. I don't know if those two games are safe, so we'll just put a pin in that for now, but because some of the games are safe and some of them are not. And I don't know which one's which. Alright, so the same thing, but this is the third game. Thanks for the stretchies. Wait, is that a... That kind of looks like... That kind of looks like Osaka. Like Dotonbori. I think it is, actually. Yeah, there's the crab. Who are y'all? Oh wow, the tiles look interesting now. Why am I stuck in looking at the tutorial? Oh no, is this game gonna gaslight me? Okay, so this is another thing with this game. It says push start, right? But you don't. You actually don't press start. Hi. Okay, wait, where was that rule again? Yeah, it's off. So then what the hell was going on with the other game? Yeah, cause it's Nashi. Buddy. You press select? No, you actually press A. That's why I'm like, why do you keep telling me to press start? Oh, it wants me to pick who I'm playing against. What the heck? Why are they getting weirder? The girls in the first game were cute. And I feel like we're slowly getting stranger and stranger. This guy looks like someone from the Yakuza series. Okay, Momoko. Hi, Momoko. And... oh, it's a lady, Hanako. Furuyo? Oh my god, she was crazy. Yes, it's fine. Yeah, see? Again, start. But it's not start, it's A. This game. Yeah, I usually circle or A. A as in like, on the Nintendo controller, A is where circle would be. It's just funny that it says to press start, which here, that literally means to press start, but apparently not for them. These are some weird tiles. Not in a bad way, just I have to get used to them. Oh, okay, so this... okay, so we finally caught up with the other games. So... more modern games seem to, when you want to call reach, it wants you to press down on the D-pad. And like that's how you access it. Oh look, it even tells you which tiles you need to win. How do you, can I go back down? Yeah, look, that's kind of cool. Okay, so she also called reach. Okay, so she drew her own tile. Why did they make the older lady like she looks cross-eyed? Why do they do her like that? Alright, so we have 2, 3, 4. Or we could do 4, 5, 6, but then we have 1, 2, 2. Okay, so now we have 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, so we can get rid of 1. We could call reach, but we only have a single tile wait if we call reach. We'd be waiting on a 3. But I don't know if we have a... Oh, well... The sumo, the way sumo pops up. Also thanks. That would be nice if I won the first game, because then we could just go to the next game. The old lady was pissed. Like, yeah. She almost like she looks like she's gonna throw the reach stick at you. Alright, so 3, 4, 5. Ugh, this is incomplete. Yeah, 5 and 8. That's cool. Oh, well. She got her own tile anyway. Look at Momoko's face. She's the girl on the right. I don't know. I can't decide. I think these tiles are okay, but part of me is like... thinks I hate it. it's interesting because I feel like the game went from like the first two games are like leaning into like sex appeal, and then like the third game goes away from that, and then this game goes even further away. Like this game's like cartoony. Okay, I'm east. I was like, I don't even know what seat I'm in. She looks so unhinged when she calls Reach. I love it. That's what I imagine I look like when I call Reach. Yeah, so this version of the game, which this is the fourth one now, right? I can't even keep up. Please spin. This specific version of the game though is more beginner friendly. Like the game keeps track of more things for you. There's more quality of life stuff. How are you, Spin? Hey, not the big boss. How are you? If there was ever a time for Reach redemption that chucks tiles at you, it's all of these mahjong streams. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I need to remake it. I don't know. I need to remake it for Warudo, but it's gonna have to be different than the other one, because I don't know if like how the other one is would work well. You have a very mild headache that has not been fixed by Advil, Excedrin, chugging water, or watching Slay the Spire for several hours. Maybe Mahjong will fix it. Oh, do you get migraine, Spin? Oh wait, it's Saturday already? That's okay. It's Friday in our hearts, right? Like, no, I don't need it, game. The music does sound like a boss fight. You're totally right. You used to get ocular migraines, but that was a brief era at a job you really hated and they stopped as soon as you were fired for missing work too much due to the migraines. You left there in 2019 and you've had maybe one or two ever since. You've never had a migraine that was seriously painful. I see. Was it like, did you have to like stare at screens for a long time, or what triggered it for you? Can you even call reach here? No. I am enjoying this as the last mahjong game. Not the last one we play, but the current latest one? I don't know. It's quite nice because I can be lazy now. These two. You like the character sprites in whatever game this is? They have a lot of personality. Yeah. This series, so because I think this is the fourth game, I've lost track, but yeah, this game series, all of the sprites have really cute emotions. Pop, I win. Yeah, I like how it's like you. Hanako. Me and Hanako picked Momoko's ass. Sorry, Momoko. Maybe next time. Yeah, it was a high volume data entry job, super micromanaged. Like, by God, you sat in a seat for 7.5 hours and typed whatever came up on the screen in front of you. It was so boring that you like horseshoed back around into being suicidally anxious. Oh no, I'm sorry. The whole environment was hyper controlled in really stupid ways, and your activity was tracked by the minute. Yeah, that sounds like ass. Alright, we're gonna double check, but I think that's the last. It's not the last mahjong game, but I think that's the last of that series. There's also the Super Real Mahjong that I was mentioning, but that's a strip mahjong series, and I know that some games are safe and some are not, and I don't know if the ones on the Super Nintendo are safe or not. Actually, yeah, was that 3 or 4? Hold on, I'm gonna open 4 again, because I feel like that was 4. No, okay. That was not 4, that was 3. What the hell? Okay, I literally was just talking about this. Here we go. Oh no, the capture's hurt derping again. Just smack it. Hold on. Okay, so what was... The interesting thing about this game is the first two, like the first one had a lot of sex appeal. The second one kind of, but it calmed down a bit. The third one, which we just saw, had like 0 sex appeal, and now we're back. We've come full circle, I guess. Alright, Super Nintendo. Nintendo, you can do it, bro. Uno. Super Uno? The fuck is that, and why is it Japan only? There is a shogi, Super Shogi. Also, yeah, there's we also have the Super Patchy Slot Mahjong game that we did figure out that it is not. It is just a game that has Mahjong and Patchy Slot, not like Patchy Slot Mahjong. I was so confused because like, how the fuck do you have Patchy Slot Mahjong? Like, how does that even work? Yeah, see, here we go. But this is like it. Like, it's very tame, but it's like, why are we just random girls in bathing suits? I don't know. The other one had bunny girls. Oh right, I have to press A, not start. This keeps confusing me. Oh my god, I'm still stuck in the tutorial. Let me out. Do you actually want me to press start? Oh my god. The fourth game finally actually wants you to press start. I've been talking about this all night, how all the games say to press start, but you actually have to press A, and this one you actually press start. We are ramen. Oh, I get to pick the women? This lady, I guess. Yeah, that's me, Anata. Now I get to pick my opponents. Look at this dude. Oh, she's cute. This girl's face, this is like what I envision I look like on a daily basis. I'm trying to look at their portraits. Oh, she has like pigtails. Oh, I didn't mean to delete them again. What'd they do to my girl's face here? So wait, how do you... I don't actually understand how to progress. Because I only see things talking about B and A. Yeah, and then this is the thing from earlier, where B and A are like... duplicated. Is there too many women for the game? What do you want from me, game? Yeah, because it's asking me, like, who do you want for? So 1, then who's 2, and then who's 3? Yeah. And then the game's like, who's 4? Okay. But the game also doesn't care. The game's like, you can't pick a duplicate person. Yeah, I don't know. I've literally hit every button. Does it want a guy? Is it mad? This guy's face. Yeah, okay. I don't actually know. I have no idea. Okay. I don't know the last two kanji over there because it says Sutato de Gemu and then I don't know the last two. But I can't even like, because at first I was like, okay, you just have to, maybe you have to go over there, like to highlight over it. Wait. Was this the one? I remember Ross was saying that one of these you could use the mouse. I wonder if this is that game. But I just assumed it would be like if you could use the mouse, it would be optional, not mandatory. No, it actually only lists the second game as having mouse support. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna... Yeah! Oh my god, not again. It says... I wanted to make sure, but it says start the game by pressing start. That's literally what this says over beside the guy I'm selected on currently. Okay, well... Game. Okay, apparently I broke it. Hold on. There we go. That was weird. Hold on, just gotta astral project real quick, yeah. Oh, now it wants to? Oh my god, fuck you, game. Alright, she's played for 3 years, she's played for 3 years, she's played for 2 years. I think though, I think out of all of the that's so fucking, this is so bizarre to me. Okay, so this game goes back to the older controls of 1 and 2. So interestingly enough, the third game you have to so, okay, more modern mahjong games, when you go to call something, if you usually, a common way to do it is by hitting down on the D-pad. That's not how Yakuza does it, but that is a common way to do it. You hit down on the D-pad and you get this option menu. So that, the third game was doing that, so it was like, oh, okay, so we've become modern enough that but then this game's like, no, it goes right back. You have to hit B now to bring up the menu. Which is slightly confusing when you go to call, Ron. I don't know. He winked when she called Reach. Like when she goes to call it. But yeah, we can't call Reach yet. Can't now. Yeah, the wink. The wink. And then we're back to also having to know. Yeah, the other ones had more personality than these. This is like 1 and 2, the same level. Like they still wink and stuff and like make facial expressions, but not like the third game. Why do you think they would do that though? Do you think people just didn't like the third game and complained and they went back? Oh, no, I didn't mean to go to 6. Shit. No. I was like, that's gonna be oof. The honeymoon. What in the world? Why do you... This game is weird. You start with like such good hands, like by default. Meanwhile, we spent like 20 years in the other game because I was getting my ass kicked. My character's pissed. Like, how dare you? She already called Reach.
Beep yo. No yo.
Yeah, the difficulty of all of these games is kind of wild. Or I guess I should say, like, the difficulty difference between them.
Oh yo.
Why did she sound like a cat?
No yo.
Oh wow. Okay. What in the world? I wasn't expecting that. I will say though, this game seems to fix the mispress issue some, at least. Like, it seems to be... the D-pad seems to be way more accurate now.
Beep yo. No yo.
Actually, that's another thing. Are there... I feel like the red 5s were off by default, weren't they? I just assumed they would be on, but... Is this the strip mahjong? Well... So I do have, there are 2 or 3 of them that I have, but for the Super Nintendo, but I don't know if those ones, because my understanding is there was lots of releases of them and some of them are safe and some of them are not. And I don't know if the ones for the Super Nintendo are. How are you doing, Con? Rip. Rip. Mm. Wait, they get flags? Interesting. Okay, okay, so that's what I was wondering, because I wanted to actually play Sanma. So I guess it's just delayed. I guess if you want to play Sanma, you pick 2 people and then press start. But yeah, I'm confused at why pressing start the first time didn't do it, but that's fine. Alright, there we go. There's our red fives.
Beep yo. No yo.
Nice.
Beep yo.
I wonder why it slows down like that. It's like the game is like having trouble thinking. Game's doing its best. Oh, no, just when I praised you for not double pressing. Yeah, it's really slowing down. Strange.
No yo. No yo. Beep yo. No yo.
Your pout face.
하요.
Dang. I wonder what it's... I guess like it's keeping track of... I don't know, people you've won against them? AD key. Guess they're off to the tea house, yeah. That was really weird. We can't even... This is odd because like on the other ones like we're stuck here. Hope you wanted to be here forever. Yeah, like I don't know if did both of them do that? I don't remember. But yeah, one... I can't remember which one. I think it was the 4-player mahjong game, but yeah, if you paused it, it was like tea time. I'm like... Oh, okay. Seeing if I could find anything like regarding it. Alright, hold on. Mahjong tea in the States, countless eateries named themselves after Sichuan province to accentuate their specialization in Sichuan cuisine. Can't even pronounce the... I don't want to try because it's gonna butcher them, but... Okay, so a place, I guess, in a province in China is laden with tea houses, both ancient and modern. Okay, but why are we... Can't we get to the point? Business deals, large and small, have been finalized at these tea houses, so have momentous community and private events. Moreover, these venues have, for decades, or even a century, served as the ultimate mahjong parlors for those who dread playing at home. Some believe that the earliest version of mahjong, a popular 4-person, 144 tile 136 tile game, originated in China as early as the 6th century. Tea and mahjong complement each other seamlessly, the former certainly not as addictive, thus not as decadent as the latter. Who could forget the destruction of expensive automatic mahjong tables in Wuhan during the COVID-19 outbreak? Mass production facilitated the remotest villages' procurement of these tea/mahjong tables. Wild imaginations led to impractical enhancements, including one that not only shuffles tiles but also heats a hot pot? Oh my god. Interesting. The thing that's funny though about it is like if you search for mahjong tea, like that's on that article I found is on the second page of Google search. Like I'm getting games that are literally just like named mahjong tea, like app games and things like that. But yeah, I guess it's just two things that became associated with each other. It's just kind of weird that like within like the span of like 2 days, I've seen two things mentioned, like two mahjong games mention tea time, but then like I can't find anything about it, really. I do see random Google hits for like old events that had tea and mahjong. Mahjong tea party. Yeah, that's so odd. Like, the idea of mahjong and tea isn't, like... odd to me. It's more just odd that there's, like... nothing talking about this. Or not much talking about it. Oh yeah, that's interesting. I guess let me see if I can find anything about the super real. Also, like, I don't know. They can't convince me that this wasn't intentional. So one of the super real mahjong games is called, the name is Super Real Mahjong PV Paradise. All-Star 4 Nin Uchi, so 4 players strike, right? But when you look at the thing, it just says Super Real Mahjong at the top, and then it has P, and then I and V for 4, but they have P and 4 all together, so it just looks like PIV. They can't, you can't tell me that that's not intentional, and I just think it's hilarious because like no one even mentions I don't know, like no, yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, like here's a page talking about it so you can see what the cover looks like. But I'm like, really? What? But yeah, I'm trying to find... like an old IGN thing on it. But yeah, it just says it's the 5th... Alright, okay, this is the 5th one, so this is just PV. Of long-running strip mahjong game, but... so, we just don't know. But yeah, it's very interesting. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end here though for now. Sorry for the shorter stream. Wait, I didn't even get the stream live until 9:30, so an hour and a half after normal start time because of... So what ended up happening is, and we still don't know what happened, but the Super Nintendo and the NES specifically, I don't know, they were having like a crackling issue, and we were trying to figure out like what it was, because like I've been playing like we even tested like the Dreamcast is fine, the N64 was fine, it seemed to only be like the Super Nintendo and the NES. And ultimately how we ended up fixing it, which fixing it is just, I just ended up getting the old capture card out. That's what we're using right now. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know, but it's okay. Yeah. Thanks. But yeah, I'll probably I need to look at that too. People posting in the Discord talk. I didn't even realize that Majima doppelganger theory was a thing that was being talked about in the fandom. Like, this is literally the first time I've ever fucking heard of it. I don't understand. Okay, without knowing anything about it, are they trying to get at Majima's, like personality change? Because if that's the case, then it's like, that's, like, very well explained. I don't understand why you would think there's two different people there because of that. I'm having a hard time envisioning what the reasoning, like, what the reasoning is and what the evidence is for that, but okay. Seems kind of odd. But yeah, we'll go say hi to Doobie. He's doing guided runs right now. You don't know and you don't want to. Yeah. You haven't bothered with that? Head too deep in Deltarune stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I've never even heard about it until literally today. And I'm more just like, what fucking world are you trying to make up now? Like, I'm just so full of confusion. Alright. Let's go. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, we will do, hopefully go back to Silent Hill. I don't know, since like Wednesday, I feel better today. I think maybe I'm finally over it-ish. But yeah, Wednesday and Thursday, I was just like, bleh. I don't know if I was sick. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me, but I feel better now. Maybe you will come up with something intelligent to say about Silent Hill F by March. No worries. We have plenty of time, right? We say that. I always say things like that, and then I'm like, damn, I didn't get to do anything, and now the things tomorrow, shit. Yeah, my main goal is to get y'all some notes, because I don't really... If I gave you my notes now, you'd be like, what the fuck is this, Panda? But yeah. Alright, have a good weekend, everybody, and stay warm if you're getting pounded by snow this weekend. And I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye!